I love this song.
How can anyone not like the light years?
How can anyone not like Taco Shack?
Haha. Actually, I've heard there are people that don't like tacos.
Come on, Aurora. That's crazy.
No, it's true. I was listening to this interview and
Oh man, it's Uncle Jetto.
he's probably got a job for us. I'll patch him through.
Buenos dias, Dexter and Aurora.
Buenos dias, Uncle Jetto.
Buenas, what did you have for us today?
I want a persona on Venus that ordered a shipment of dashboard hula girls, so I want you guys to head over there as soon as posible.
Venus, eh? That's the one with all the water on it, right?
Any details?
Looks like they live in a pretty inaccessible place, overlooking a cliff.
Can't we just do an airdrop?
No, they paid extra for front door delivery.
Shouldn't be too hard, I guess.
Perfecto. Just let me know when you're done. I'm working on something big on Ganymede. I'll let you know when I have more details.
Sounds good, Uncle Jetto.
We'll talk soon. Jetto out.
Okay, let's hit it, Dex.
You think they'll have a taco shack there?
We can only hope. Sounds like a pretty straightforward delivery.
Aren't they all?
They should be, but somebody always seems to complicate things.
I feel like that was directed at me.
Olvídalo. Let me check something out. Looks like we're making the delivery up there. I think we can just...
I've got the merchandise. Let's go.
Dexter, wait! There's a path over here.
Aurora?
Oh, space, not already.
I think I just complicated things.
Yeah, I can see that.
I can't climb back up. Can you give me a hand?
Not with all this mud here.
Aw, come on, Aurora.
Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take this path over here, and I'll meet you up at the house.
What about me? How am I gonna get all the way up there?
Well, you'll just have to take the long way around.
The long way?
Dex, I know you really will. You'll figure something out. See you soon.
Well, let's figure this out. It almost has the texture of molding clay. Why not? The sunlight is especially hot and bright here, but there's nothing to use. No way am I getting close to that thing. Hey, get out of here. I'm trying to make a delivery. I hate it when local fauna blocks the path. I don't think that'll fit in my jacket. Yikes! I'm never gonna cross with that thing there. There has to be something I can do to get this octopus away from here. I think I can break one off. It's an industrial molder of some kind, and it has a blaster mold in it. Looks like the power cable's busted, so it won't harden the mold. But I guess I can still make a mold of a blaster. I just have to find another way to harden it though. Looks like there's a blaster mold in this thing, so let's make a mold of a blaster. Neato. Looks like a 3D printer of some kind. I've heard some of these can take a mold, determine its function, and print a working mechanism. Spacey. Let's see, this shouldn't take too long. Holy space nachos, it worked! It's hardened and ready to be manufactured. Let's see if this fits. It's pretty firmly attached. Neato. Alrighty, let's see what this thing can do. Holy chimichanga, it's a fully functioning blaster. Well, this shouldn't hurt him too bad, but it'll definitely sting. Haha! It worked! They're loaded with toppings. Oh, space. Do I love myself a chimichanga? Yum, carne asada. I think I get the idea. I don't think so. All right, I made it.
Kevin, Dex, how was it?
Super fun. I wish it took longer though.
The next episodes are all way longer. Come on, are you ready to deliver this package?
Let's do it. I'm ready for some fresh tacos already.
Pues vámonos ya. Delivery!
What's wrong with him?
Well...
It's, complicated.
Miss, I have confirmation of Dexter Stardust.
Excellent. Have you secured his location?
I will place an order which will bring him here. He will come unaware of our intentions.
Then I will send my envoy to meet you.
Your envoy, miss?
Yes, I expect him to arrive sometime after Dexter.
How will I recognize your envoy, miss? Is he like you?
No, he is a robot.
A robot from...
He is from my home. From Planet X.
Okay, start from the beginning.
The beginning?
Yeah.
It began when the Vreesians destroyed Earth. Don't panic, Dexter! We'll be safe soon. Jero, take Dexter and leave in the ship, okay? Lo tengo, mi amigo. Thank you, my old friend. Keep Dexter safe. I'll make my way to Venturia. Dad, no! It's okay. I'm just going to get your mom. We'll see you soon, mijo. The engines are on. We're getting out of here.
So, everyone died but you and your uncle?
No, nothing like that. At that point, humanity had spread across almost every planetary body in the system.
Oh, that's good, I guess.
But basically everyone living on Earth died.
Oh, that's not so good.
Well, you learn to live with it. After that, I grew up on Mars. And then my friend Aurora and I, we started working for my Uncle Jetto. We mostly just traveled around, getting in trouble here and there, and eating tacos.
Tacos?
Yeah, I could really go for a taco right about now.
Okay. Let's get back to the story.
Or a burrito. Or nachos.
Dexter, wake up.
Cheesy nachos.
Dexter, wake up.
Chimichangas.
Dexter Stardust.
Ow! Aurora? Where are you?
I'm over here.
Oh. So... That was crazy, huh?
Absolutamente.
Why are we tied to this tree?
You seriously don't remember?
I remember we landed the ship.
And then that guy ambushed us.
What guy?
Remember? We were walking through the woods and talking about...
Space! This Triconian jungle is hot!
Tritonian.
What?
It's pronounced Tritonian.
That's what I said. Triconian.
Tritonian. With a T in the middle.
Come on, Aurora. Does it even matter?
Yes, it does, Dexter. People can get really upset when you mispronounce the name of their planet, even if there aren't any actual people on it.
They'll get over it. It hasn't gotten me into any trouble yet. So, who are we looking for?
Somebody at these coordinates ordered a box of dashboard hula dolls. We have to keep this delivery a secret, okay? Tu tío Yedo always gets uneasy when anybody mentions this part of the system.
Probably something to do with the Varisians.
Probably. Anyways, you got the box with you, right?
No, I thought you had it.
Ugh. Do I look like I'm carrying a box?
Well, now that you mention it.
Well, we better go back to the ship to get it. Let's go. I really want to get this over with. I'm getting hungry.
You guys gotten some grub?
Stop it, Dexter.
Fine.
Who are you?
I'm Carl, but the locals call me Crazy Carl.
Locals? I wasn't aware that there was a colony here. Isn't Triton largely uninhabited?
Completely. Just an old communications outpost set up by the Ministry of Space. I'm the only one who works here.
I thought you said the locals call you Crazy Carl.
They do. Anywho, come now. There isn't much time.
Where are we going?
Well, if you're gonna be difficult about it.
Oh yeah, that guy was crazy.
Crazy Carl.
Crazy Carl. What are we gonna do now?
The same thing we do every time a delivery goes wrong and we get tied to a tree. We look around for random nearby objects and see if we can reach them. And it looks like there's quite a bit to work with.
Yeah, some pretty odd stuff as well.
Alright, see what you can reach over there, and I'll see what I can do over here.
Okay, let's see what we got. It's upside down, but I think it says, the complete unabridged lexicon of knots. From the clove hitch to the polymer, learn to tie your skiff to a dock, or a person to a tree. We could probably use that. Let me see if I can. I can't reach it. Even though we don't have a plumbing problem, maybe plumbing is the solution. let me see if I can... I can't reach it. If only I wasn't tied up. Then I'd show these ropes who's boss. It's so close, yet... let me see if I can... I can't reach it. It's no use, Aurora. We're gonna die here, tied to this stupid tree. We never should have made this delivery. We should never have... Wait a second. What if we... I think I have an idea. Hey, Aurora, do you think you can... Oh, how'd you do... Ah, yes, the machete. Smart thinking. I was actually gonna suggest you grab that.
Come on, let's get out of here.
What about the delivery?
Forget the delivery. It's taco time.
I don't need it now. I don't want it. I don't need it now. Wait a second. What is that? Why do I remember this? Is this? And they keep just making fun of me, Dad. They call me Dex-Mex. I just wish I could be like you. Dexter, you are like me, but you're so brave. That's not true. I get scared too. Really? Of course. But you're an adventurer, and adventurers are the bravest. Bravery is important, but even more so, it is important to have a good team. A team? Yes. And I have the best team. Your Uncle Jero and your mom. Yeah, well, I'm all alone. No one wants to be friends with someone who's different, like me. Dexter, what makes you different is what makes you special. Do you see this badge? It's an adventurer's badge. Yes, an official adventurer's badge. The Ministry of Space gave these out to adventurers before their first voyage. Your Uncle Jero and I, we had amazing times exploring and finding new places to start colonies. But when we discovered Vries, that all changed. We had discovered a race of people just like us. It was incredible. But isn't that when you couldn't be an adventurer anymore? This is true. The Ministry of Space shut down the adventure project after learning Vriesians did not want us there. Except for your mom. She came back with me. And every time I look at this badge, it reminds me of her and of you. You are like the North Star above, Dexter. You are one of a kind. You just need to find your team.
Hey, Dexter, what's the holdup?
I'm coming, Aurora. I thought I found something.
Is it important?
No, it just reminded me.
Reminded you that we're hungry, I hope.
Yeah, that's it. I'm coming.
Finally. What took you so long?
Nothing. Sorry.
Come on, we gotta go to the taco shack.
Casa del Taco Grande.
Miss, I'm sorry, but they have left the planet.
Did you place a tracker on their ship?
Of course.
Perfect. Then I'll have number 4 rendezvous with them.
But miss, what if they do not wish to go with number 4?
Then number 4 will have to be persuasive.
Understood. But why him? Why Dexter Stardust?
In a way, he is the only one.
The only one who can do what?
Save us all.
Wish he could have saved me. I could really go for a taco right about now.
space quest. Go!
Made it. Got that one, and... Hey, Aurora, I've got a really good run going on here.
Yeah, that's great, Dexter. But we came all this way. Don't you think we should get some food?
Just give me a few seconds. I think I'm about to... asteroids.
Game over.
I can't believe I lost again.
It's because you don't pay attention.
What was that?
Let's just order, okay?
Sounds good.
We're ready to order.
What can I get you?
Let's see here. What are we gonna get?
How about I get 3 tacos, you get nachos, I'll give you a taco, and you give me some of your nachos. We can split the horchata.
You might not be good at that game, but that's a great order.
What are you talking about? I'm great at this game.
Okay.
Again?
We'll have 3 tacos and...
I give up. Let's see what's on the radio.
As a native Martian, I've never seen anything that scary. In other news, next week across the many planets and moons in our system, we hold a 20-year memorial for our lost home. We visited Vries in peace, but they did not reciprocate. For reasons still unknown, the Vriesians sent an army of robots to Earth who scorched the surface with their superior technology. Billions lost their lives on V-Day, and we can never go back home, for the antagonists from the 10th planet have left it a radioactive wasteland. Their message is clear. Do not visit Vries. Planet X is off limits. Why stop there? Why leave us be after destroying the birthplace of humanity? No one knows. Perhaps someday we'll find out.
I don't like hearing about that stuff. Can you find some music or something?
You got it, Aurora. Hey, the light years, my favorite.
And an horchata.
That's 3 tacos, nachos, and a horchata. Is that right?
That's it.
Coming up.
Shouldn't be too long.
Let's just hope my Uncle Jetto doesn't interrupt.
Hey, Dexter! Es tu tío, Uncle Jetto! Were you in Aurora over by Triton? I saw the ship's position logged into the Bodega database. I don't want you over there. There's a lot of locals over by Neptune. You never know what locura they're up to.
No, we were over by Triton, but we were...
Looking for...
a new...
taco?
shack. That's right. We heard there was a new taco shack over by Triton, but I guess it's not finished yet. So we were over at the one in the Javelin
Jovian
system, just picking up a couple of tacos, you know? Yeah.
Okay, but you're gonna have to get your tacos to go because I got a new lead.
We actually haven't gotten our food yet.
Dexter?
Mejor aún, the lead I got is over on Ganymede. The lady viceroy on Ganymede controls trade in their planetary system. Get an audience with her. You know, if we can sell in that system...
We'll be rich?
No, not quite, mijo. But you two will be able to go to Taco Shack way more often, you know?
Sounds good. Send over the coordinates and we'll head over there.
Está bien. And guys, stay safe. I promised Dexter's parents.
I know. Blah, blah. Keep Dexter safe.
It's just that you and Aurora can get into some pretty sticky situations, yeah?
We got it, Uncle Jetto. We'll be fine.
Puedes contar con nosotros, Jedo.
Alright, that's what I like to hear. Jetto out.
Well, I guess we have to leave the food.
Oh, man.
It's okay. We'll get Taco Shack after we're done.
Fine. Let's go to Granny Mead's and get this over with.
It's pronounced Ganymede.
Who was Granny Mead then?
No one, Dexter. You know, that's gonna get you into trouble. Dexter?
Oh, space. I lost again.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Alright, Dex, stick to the plan.
Righto. What was the plan again?
First, you've got to get into the city.
And then we go back and get those tacos.
No. Second, you've got to get an audience with the Viceroy.
And then we get tacos.
Not quite. She's the one who can decide whether or not we can do business in the Jovian system. Once she gives us permission, your Uncle Jero has a few leads around these parts. We'll make a lot of sales. Should be a big payday for us.
That's when we get tacos.
Yep, that's when we finally get those tacos.
All right, I'll just get going then.
Espera, Dex.
Yeah?
Aren't you forgetting something?
I don't think so.
You need to grab a sample of our merchandise to take to the Viceroy. I set it down on the ground over there by the front leg of the ship.
All right, I'll go pick it up.
And Dex, let's not get into any trouble this time.
You got it, Aurora. I'll be super safe.
Let's hope.
Here's the translator. There's no battery in it. Maybe Aurora knows where the batteries are. I'll just take the s'mores kit along for the adventure. Oh, you're coming with me. The battery-powered hip-swaying dashboard hula girl. Our newest item and biggest seller. The batteries are still in it. I'll just take these out. Oh, AAAs. Good thing this thing takes AAAs. They're just boxes of our merchandise. Aurora's the one who knows what's what. I'm just the salesman. The Jovian plant that induces drowsiness. I can make some sleepy time tea with this. Picking flowers, this space adventure is off to a great start. Finders keepers.
Stop! What do you want?
Oh, yes, Man, that's a big arm you have. Do you work out?
Actually, I haven't been able to work out lately.
Oh, that stinks, bro. What's going on?
The new job. Ugh.
Boss not giving you enough time off?
Maybe, I don't know. I just hate talking to people who come to the store. They always like, I want to come in and talk to the Viceroy, blah 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 blah. It makes me so mad.
Got it.
What did you want again?
I'd really like to come in, please.
Everyone who entered the walls of this city must have a basic knowledge of our ancient proverbs. Do you know our ancient proverbs?
I don't know.
Then you can't come in.
Oh, space. Hi, what are you doing over here?
What are you doing over here?
I don't know. It was either here or towards the city, and I chose here.
I guess that makes two of us.
So, what brings you to the woods?
What does it look like?
Well, I know what it looks like, but why are you over here?
I'm waiting.
Waiting for what?
You ask a lot of questions. You know that?
It's one of my defining qualities. That and tacos. Have you ever been to the taco shack?
Casa del Taco Grande?
Oh yeah, that's it.
No, I don't like tacos.
Oh,
But if you must know, I'm waiting for someone.
Oh, who?
Space? You're annoying. I'm waiting for my sister to get back from the city, okay? That's all you need to know.
Okay. Sorry I asked. Where are you and your sister from?
Around.
I'm not familiar with that planet. Is that a moon of Saturn?
No.
Venus?
Nah, man, Venus doesn't have any moons.
Then how can you be from a place that doesn't exist?
We just kind of travel around, you know. We're kind of looking for something.
Ooh, what are you looking for?
A robot.
What? A robot? Like from Breeze?
I prefer to call it Planet X.
Tomato, tomato. Why are you looking for a Vreesian robot?
It's the craziest thing. There have been reports that a Vreesian robot has been going from planet to planet looking for something. It lurks in the shadows and evades notice. They say it looks exactly like the ones that came to Earth with a device.
Whoa.
Yeah, I think it's gathering information so the Vreesians can wipe us all out once and for all. My sister thinks it's looking for something or someone.
And you think it's here?
It leaves a slight radiation trail, which we've been able to track. We think it's inside the city somewhere. Since they only allow one person in the city at a time, I'm camped out here waiting until she gets back.
What are you gonna do when you find it?
I don't know. My sister has questions for it. I think it might be dangerous.
Do you know any ancient proverbs?
Having difficulty getting into the city?
Something like that.
My sister had to memorize a whole bunch of proverbs in order to get past the guard.
How did she do it?
We've got a book full of them.
Great, can I have it?
Tell you what. I'm trying to make s'mores over here, but all I've got are marshmallows. If you can bring me some chocolate and graham crackers, I'll give you the book.
Here's a s'mores kit. It still has the chocolate and graham crackers. We ate the marshmallows.
Thanks. You can take the book of Proverbs here next to me. We don't need it anymore.
Sweet. Holy free holies. Some of these are pretty strange.
Stop! What do you want?
Oh, yes. I'd like to speak with the Viceroy.
In order to speak with the Viceroy, you have to take a number up by the tower.
Okay, how do I get up by the tower?
You have to come inside first.
Can I come inside?
Only if you ask nicely.
I'd really like to come in, please.
Everyone who entered the walls of this city must have a basic knowledge of our ancient proverbs. Do you know our ancient proverbs?
Yes.
Then complete the following 3 proverbs. Okay, here is the first one. What doesn't a walk in water know?
Oh yeah, I know this. It doesn't know the pain of the rock in the sun.
That's 1. Now for the next one. What is behind every mountain?
I remember this one. I learned it in school. Another mountain.
That's 2. You have to get 1 more correct. An empty sack is incapable of doing what?
Oh man, this one's easy. It's just, standing.
That's 3. You have proved your knowledge of our ancient proverbs. You may enter the city.
Haha! Take that, you stupid ancient proverbs.
What? How dare you?
Oh, no. It's just an ancient Martian proverb, and it means,
No, wait, don't tell me. I want to guess. Does it mean that we must be willing to let go of the past in order to embrace the future?
Yes,
Very wise indeed. I feel I have been the student.
It's never too late to learn, I guess.
Haha, well said, my friend. Please come in.
Okay, so what do I... Oh, nice. Great, I made it to the city, and I haven't even been ambushed by crazy hermits. Yes sirree, things are looking good for old boy Dex. Now, I just gotta get an audience with the Viceroy. I hope I don't have to wait long in line or something to see her. It says that Marie Toussaint and Karl-Heinz Gentil were the first 2 people to colonize Ganymede.
723.
That's me.
Okay, you may enter to see the Viceroy.
Finally.
I guess I gotta get a ticket. $9.57? What?
Oof, got a high number?
How did you know?
Well, I've heard people complain about getting high ticket numbers. Your best bet is to trade with someone who has a lower number.
That could work. You wouldn't happen to know who has ticket 724.
Actually, I think I do. That guy down in the restaurant.
How will I know who he is?
He's not the quietest of eaters. You'll know.
Thanks. I owe you one.
Don't mention it.
Hey, are you related to that woman camped out in the forest?
One sec. Yeah, that's my sister Sandy. I'm Danny. Who are you?
I'm Dexter. Your sister let me borrow the proverb book you memorized.
Ah, space, those proverbs. What a pain. Such a stupid puzzle.
Just what I was thinking. What are you working on over there?
Oh, this? Maybe my sister told you. We're looking for a Breezian robot.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it leaves behind a very distinct radioactive trail. But my sensor over here keeps getting busted, so I'm trying to fix it.
Spacey. Why are you and your sister so interested in Breezian robots?
What's not to be interested in? Ever since the first adventures visited Breeze, people have been fascinated with it.
Yeah, but they completely destroyed our home planet, and with robots nonetheless.
But why? No one knows. If there really is a Breezian robot walking around, we need to find it and ask it. Maybe we'll finally get an answer.
Does it matter? They hate us.
Maybe it's just a big misunderstanding, though.
Yeah, right.
It's like when my sister got me a taco t-shirt when I really wanted a taco wallet. She doesn't like tacos, so she wouldn't understand. I got mad at her, she got mad at me. It was all just a big misunderstanding.
So, you're saying the Vreesians attacked us because they don't understand why we like tacos?
Not tacos per se, but yeah, something like that.
I'll let you get back to what you're doing here.
Thanks. Stay alert. There's no telling what's out there.
Hey, I've seen that before. It's the most famous Jovian proverb. Sac vide pap campe. An empty sack cannot stand. I've thought about it, and it's true. It looks like it's beaten metal, kinda sharp. Come here, fishy. It looks like they reappropriated an old parachute as a cushion. For a guy who chews with his mouth closed, he's still pretty gross. Sir?
What?
Could I talk to you for a moment?
I'm trying to eat here.
Yes, well... Would you like to trade tickets with me? I mean, since you're eating, I just thought...
A ticket? You can have it.
Space-orific. Where is it?
Fell in my pack and slipped through the manhole down the sewer. You're welcome to go get it if you like. Is there something else you wanted?
I think I'm feeling a little sick. I gotta go.
Good idea. You might be coming down with something.
Probably not. Ew, gross. Ugh, I can't pick it up with this guy sitting on it.
I'm eating.
Yeah, I know. Everybody on Ganymede knows. How can I get this guy out of here? I don't think I can do that. Cheese and chamomile? Now that's sleepy time cheese. Time to go to sleep, my friend. Haha! Got him! I'm not going around putting rats on people's plates willy-nilly. I need a good reason first. Sir?
What?
Could I talk to you for a moment?
I'm trying to eat here.
Yes, well, you're sitting on something I really need.
If you need it so much, I don't be sitting on it.
That's not... that doesn't make any sense. Can't you just move over to the booth behind you?
That's disgusting. It hasn't been clean from the last person who ate there. I got these rats over there.
You don't like rats, eh?
Hate them. I hate them. Is there something else you wanted?
I think I'm feeling a little sick. I gotta go.
Good idea. You might be coming down with something.
Probably not. Ew, gross. Perfect timing. This little guy is just about waking up. And he's out of here. You don't have to stay here if you don't want to. Run free, my little friend.
Hello, you must be the plumber we called.
What makes you think I'm the plumber?
Your posture, your jacket, your boots, and of course your goggles.
These are adventurer's goggles. My father gave them to me before he died.
Oh, was he a plumber too?
I'm not the plumber.
Oh well, let me know if you see him.
Sir, I have a question.
One moment. How can I help you?
You know what? I actually am the plumber.
Wonderful. Then you'll be needing this manhole cover hook.
What's it for?
I thought you said you were a plumber.
I am, yes. Give me that manhole hook thing there.
Alright, here you go. Let me know when you've fixed our plumbing issue. One moment. How can I help you?
Do you have any rooms available?
I'm sorry, sir, but we are completely booked.
Are you sure?
Quite sure.
You don't sound very sure.
I assure you that I'm speaking most sincerely.
For real?
Sir, if you don't believe me, I can physically go check to make sure. Is that what you want me to do?
Absolutely I do.
Fine. One moment while I check to see if we have any vacant rooms in our fully booked hotel.
Let's see how sharp this thing really is.
Okay. So, it's just as I suspected.
You found a room? I knew it!
No, we are fully booked, sir.
Man, I really thought you may have had a room.
Come back if you have any more questions.
It says, the inflatable parachute, invented by Jean-Baptiste Toussaint. After making his fortune in the exciting field of alternative plummet prevention, Mr. Toussaint went on to enter the hotel business with his successful Veillé hotel chain. It's an old parachute. I doubt it would work. It says, instantly inflates moments before the ground meets your body for a soft landing. Sounds sketchy. Sir, I have a question.
One moment. How can I help you?
Can you check to see if you have a room available again?
You really want me to go check again?
Absolutely I do.
Fine. One moment while I check to see if we have any vacant rooms in our fully booked hotel.
Haha! Got it!
Okay. So, it's just as I suspected.
You found a room? I knew it!
No, we are fully booked, sir.
Man,
Come back if you have any.
Well, I guess it's not an adventure until you've been in a sewer. The walkway has completely collapsed. I gotta find something to get me to the other side. That could work. Ah, space! It blew the ticket away. Let's see, anything useful over here? There's a bunch of empty cans and a board, but it's too short to replace the collapsed bridge. Looks like there's some good stuff in there. Holy refried beans! A taco wallet with a mustache. Didn't Danny say she wants a taco wallet? I know what I'm getting. G7. I'm not gonna bother her. I'll walk to the other side and put it on the ground. Oh hey, look! Someone dropped a really cool taco wallet over here.
A taco wallet? Oh, cool! I've always wanted one of those. Super cool.
Now, let's see what Danny has in her backpack. Oh, look! A fishing pole. I'll just borrow this. I got ticket 724. I have the 724 ticket.
It's not your turn yet. 724!
Yep, that's me.
Excellent. You may go in to see the Viceroy.
Here we go. Gotta get that old Dexter charm on.
I hope he'll be alright.
He'll be fine, as long as he's not asking permission to sell anything.
I just got a really bad feeling. Me pregunto qué estará haciendo Dexter ahora.
Behold, the Dashboard Hula Girl, our biggest seller and most demanded item.
You came to seek an audience with me because of this?
Well, if that doesn't pique your interest, I have loads of other stuff. We got toy nunchucks, whoopee cushions, rubber chickens with a pulley in the middle. Classic. Not to mention Sleepy Cheese, the gag cheese that puts your friends to sleep. Ha ha! Oh wait, I could have used that earlier with the mouse. Oh well. The point is, if you allow us to do business in the Jalopian system...
Jovian.
That too. We would both benefit. Your people would get a really good product, and we would... Wait a second. Is that one of those computer-controlled trapdoors?
It is.
Cool. Is it one of those trapdoors in your throne that you open and you slide down into an underground lair?
No.
Is it one of those trapdoors that opens up underneath someone without them knowing? They pause in the air, and their body does one of those cartoon stretch things as they fall to the bottom of the pit?
Yes.
Oh.
Who's next?
Oh, that hurt. How am I gonna get out of this one?
You can go through the pipe behind you.
Who said that?
Look behind you.
You're in the wall?
On the other side of the pipe, Dexter.
Oh, wait. How do you know my name?
I was sent here to find you, Dexter Stardust.
Is this some kind of a prank? Am I on TV?
Quite the contrary. No one has taken much notice of you, but we have.
Who's we?
All in due time, Dexter. For now, we must get you out of this prison.
Yeah, it smells like a bad chimichanga down here.
Do you see the bars on the pipe?
What about them?
They are rusted and very weak. Find a way to break the bars and you can crawl out this pipe.
Why are you helping me?
We need you, Dexter. We all do.
Righto.
I'll wait for you on the other side.
That doesn't make me feel any better. I gotta get back to Aurora before I end up like this guy. I guess I can take the skull. It might be useful. Ugh. Glad they didn't chain me up. Hey, it looks like they're throwing out their Jovian hot sauce. I heard the stuff is so spicy, it'll eat through metal. Wait for it. Wait for it. Ha ha! It worked! This ought to do it. Ugh, I can't believe people eat that stuff. Ugh, that was really gross.
Hello, Dexter Stardust.
Huh?
No need to fear. I'm here to help.
Yeah? Hey, how do you know my name?
I've known your name for a long time, Dexter. My master speaks of you often.
Your master, eh? From Planet X?
We prefer to call it Freeze.
You know, I know a couple people looking for you.
Most intriguing. But there is no time for long introductions. We must get going before the guards discover that you have broken out of prison. There is a way out. Follow me.
Ah, space. A robot from Planet X. What have I gotten myself into this time?
Please follow me, Dexter.
Why am I following this thing? Good idea. I can just reuse it.
Escaped?
Yes, madam. Dexter the prisoner has escaped.
And how did that happen?
Apparently, he melted some bars into the sewer with some of the pima from the restaurant. They threw it out the back near the prison window.
Interesting. Well, go get him. Make sure he doesn't get away.
You want us to bring him to you?
Yes, by any means necessary.
Oui, madame.
Over here, Dexter. Come now. We can exit the sewer directly behind me.
Yeah, about that? I can't walk on air, and the side of this pipe is too slippery to shimmy across. How did you get across?
I am a freezing robot. There is much I am capable of.
Well, that's not very helpful.
I'm sure you'll figure something out. I've been watching you. You're quite resourceful.
Yeah, thanks for the encouragement. Can you believe this guy?
Who are you talking to?
No one. I was just, thinking out loud.
Don't think too long. The Viceroy's guards are certainly onto you now.
Oh, jeez. That was easy.
Hey, is that our ship out there?
Ah, you made it across. Excellent. Let's get going. All we need to do is press this button.
Stop! I really thought they got me.
Dexter. Seems I've been hit.
Hey, my gun! It's jammed!
I can remotely control mechanical devices. I temporarily disabled the blasters.
How did you... Oh yeah, amazing Vreesian robot. That's right.
Yes, but I am badly damaged. I haven't much time before I disactivate. You must stop the guards from following us. There is something you must know. Hurry.
Okay, I'm on it.
Oh! Nizami, let's get out of here!
Ha! Take that! Time to go.
Dexter's really taking a long time. I hope he's...
Aurora.
What? How did you... Why are you... It didn't go well with the Viceroy, did it?
There's no time to explain. You gotta help me.
Help you? With what?
He's badly damaged.
What? Is that a...
Robot from the planet X.
Dexter, there is something you must know.
It knows who you are?
Yeah, I have no idea. We didn't talk a lot.
Dexter, you have to... You must.
What? What is it?
Save us both.
Who? You and...
No. Your kind and mine.
Humans and Vreesians?
Yes.
How is he going to do that? No offense, Dex.
None taken.
You are the only one.
The only one?
The only one who can decide for both of us.
Decide what?
Find
who?
Venturia.
Venturia? Isn't that...
My mom.
Didn't you say your mom and dad died on Earth?
That's why I was so confused.
What did you do with the robot?
We took it back home, to Mars. But little did we know, we weren't the only ones that knew about the robot.
At last, the moment we have been waiting for has arrived.
I have detected it as well.
For a brief moment, the missing robot number 4 produced his unique signature.
Why so brief? Was he damaged, perhaps?
Perhaps, but I have another hypothesis. Could it be that the renegade Vreesian who abducted him has been blocking his signature, and that there was a pause in his signal's illegal interruption?
Perhaps the renegade has died.
Let us hope that is not true. Alert the commander. We are exiting Vreesian space and pursuing the signal.
The commander has been informed.
Then let us follow the signal. We must retrieve number 4 at all costs.
How did your uncle react?
About Ganymede?
Yeah.
He wasn't too happy that we didn't make any sales, but I think it was the Viceroy that...
No. About the robot.
Holy tacos, I'm getting off track already. Uncle Jetto was definitely not happy about it. Sometimes I wonder why we even took it for him to see.
Why did you?
You know, I honestly don't think we had much of a choice. Avoiding what was about to happen was absolutely 100% imposible. No me gusta para nada. I know, right? We could hardly believe it either. Wait, what?
It's a real recent robot, Jetto. And it saved Dexter's life. ¿Por qué no te gusta?
Es que, bueno, saved your life? What do you mean? Well, the trip to Ganymede didn't really go as planned. So, the lead didn't pan out? The Viceroy was, how do I put this?
Dexter got thrown in prison.
Which totally wasn't my fault.
Then whose fault was it?
I don't understand why it has to be anybody's fault.
¿Sabes qué? I guarantee you, if I had gone on that sales call, I wouldn't have gotten thrown in prison.
Now you're doubting our system?
Our system?
Yeah. I go out, you stay behind. I get caught. You come rescue me. Then I rescue you. We get away together. Did you not know that was our system?
We have a stupid system.
Will you two stop it? Sorry. What do you mean? The robot saved you. The robot helped me escape from prison, and the guards shot at us. It took a blaster hit for me, but before its system shut down, it said, I have to find Venturia. ¿Qué? No way, Dex. That couldn't have happened. You must have heard wrong. No, I didn't. Mira, even if in the remote possibility of Reason Robot arrived in the nick of time to rescue you from prison, jump in front of a blaster, and then say your mother's name, it's just a big coincidence. What? No. I know what you heard, or what you think you heard. But Dexter, you know, these are complex machines. Who knows what has been retained in their systems? This is the exact same model of robot that came to Earth when the Reasons destroyed everything. Your father and mother, my friends, died at their hands. I still remember the last thing your father told me. He said, mi hermano, por favor, keep Dexter safe. I know. I send you and Aurora off on sales calls, and you have your little adventures. But this is different. This is where I draw the line. But what if it knows something about my mom? No, Dexter. End of discussion. I'm taking this to the Bodega, where it can't hurt anybody. Meaning me. Yes, Dexter. Meaning you.
Dexter, I'm sorry.
I can't believe it.
Don't. That did not go as planned. Hey, can I sit down? I'll sit down.
You know, I can't even remember her face.
What?
This badge. I found it when we were on Triton. I don't even know how I got there, but I remember my dad had one just like it, on the shoulder of his jacket. He told me the Ministry of Space gave these badges to the crew members of each adventure ship. He and Uncle Jetto both got one when they were given their missions. He would tell me stories, but never wanted to talk about Reese.
Dexter, your dad and your uncle discovered something amazing. Who thought that Reese will have life on it, let alone people just like us? It's incredible.
I know, and that's why I remember him. But I can't remember my mom. I can't even remember what she looks like. But if Reason Robot pops out of nowhere and says, find Venturia? What does that even mean? She's gone, you know? It's just, for all I know, this robot knows more about her than I do.
What are you gonna do about it?
There's nothing to do. I'll just keep selling Uncle Jetto's stupid merchandise on the few lousy planets human life is scattered on.
That's really bleak, Dexter.
Well, that's all I have.
Hey, come on. It's nothing a couple of tacos can't fix.
Sadly, Aurora, I think this is a problem that can't be fixed with tacos.
Yikes, this is serious.
Yeah.
So, you're just gonna give up? I've never seen you give up before.
Maybe I should. Maybe I should never try anything ever again.
That doesn't sound like the Dexter I know.
Welcome to the new Dexter Stardust. Adventures and self-pity.
I don't think anyone will play that game.
Neither would I.
I wish I could help, but I've really got to get back inside the ship.
Yeah, there's lots of nothing to do, I bet. I'll be here thinking about how the rest of my life will be the same as it always has been.
Are you sure you don't want to come back inside?
Nah, you don't need me.
Maybe, but it would be really nice if I had some help getting the rest of the pieces of the robot.
Yeah, wait, the rest of the pieces?
You didn't notice one of the arms was missing from the robot when we showed it to your Uncle Jero?
What? No.
Dexter, I'm just as curious as you are. If I had a chance to see my family again, I'd do anything. We are in this together.
Let's get that robot back.
Alright, come on.
Just past Neptune's moon Triton, and I'm picking up some interesting readings.
As have I.
Should our combined instrumentation yield any similarities, we can arrive at a definitive conclusion. What have you found?
The moon, Triton, while terraformed, only has one human life form on its surface, yet I am picking up fresh activity in the atmosphere. This can only mean a ship has recently visited the surface.
I've reached the same conclusion. However, I believe there's more. Our sensors have detected an ionic similarity between the ship and the human ship that first visited Vreeze. The ship, piloted by Bayard Alexander Stardust.
Was not Bayard Stardust destroyed when we cleansed the system?
Yes, but it seems his ship was not.
Then we must be watchful.
We will remain vigilant.
Okay, Aurora, how do you want to get the rest of the robot back?
Why don't you go snoop around your Uncle Jero's bodega and look for the robot?
Knowing him, he probably took it apart and hid it in pieces.
Whether it's whole or in pieces, bring it to me so I can reassemble it. I'll be here in the ship. If we can get it working again, we may be able to find out more about why it saved you and why it knows about your mom. After that, I don't know. We'll take it from there.
Kinda like we always do.
Right. Don't forget our system.
Yeah.
If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. I'm going to be analyzing this robot arm. Whatever I can learn about it will surely help when we get the rest of the robot back.
Alright, I'll keep you posted.
And don't get distracted.
Come on, Aurora. Who do you think you're talking to? I'm laser focused. Kinda like one of those nifty disco laser thingies at the concerts, you know? The laser's here, and then it's over there. And all of a sudden it's in another spot, and then back in the same spot. I love those things. Wait, what were we talking about again? It's an emergency adventure shovel nailed to a sign. It's not nailed down super well. I could probably get it off with a bit of leverage.
It's Chucho. He's an interesting guy, to say the least. Hey, Chucho, what's up?
Hey, Dexter, hombre, ¿qué pasó?
What's been happening around here?
Hey, not much, Dex. You know, it's pretty boring in these parts of Mars, eh? Not much to do, not much adventures. What about you?
I recently found a Vreesian robot that may hold secrets to my family, and possibly the future of the galaxy. Uncle Jetto took the robot and hid it somewhere, so Aurora and I are trying to get it back and reactivate it. You know, typical family stuff.
For real, Dexter. You know, families are hard to deal with sometimes. A lot of hard work, but in the end, it's worth it.
That is surprisingly encouraging, Chucho. Why are you sitting over here with only one sock on?
Oh, hey man, you don't even want to hear, Dex. It's like a long story.
Oh well then, it's okay. I was just...
But don't worry, man, I got time.
Oh.
Orale, so check it out. I'm over there minding my own business at the taco shack. You know the one by Pete's Mansion? The one with that really giant taco on it?
You mean the only taco shack in town?
Orale, that's it, man. That's the one. Okay, so there I am eating the 3 taco special, the 3 tacos plato. When Troy walks up and he's all like, yo, I heard you saw the Martian bug monster and stuff. And I was like, yeah, so what? And then he's all like, I think you're lying. And I was like, no way, man, I ain't no liar. And I was like, which is why I never had a dog. We had a little duck one time. But hey, what are you gonna do? We had like a tiny yard, right?
Uh-huh.
Pero that's the reason he dared me in the first place. Cause you know me, I'm not one to back down from a dare.
Yeah.
But come to find out, pine trees are prickly, sticky, and kind of tricky. So it's kind of hard to climb, you know? Haha, that's when they all saw it, man, just like I did. Troy got so mad that I proved them wrong and stuff. Amy actually broke up with them because of it. Now everyone knows they say Chucho doesn't lie.
So why are you sitting over here with only one sock on?
Cause I lost my shoes somewhere in the forest, man. I had to chuck them over my shoulder. They were slowing me down.
And the one sock?
Somewhere with the shoe. Maybe they're together, maybe not. I barely got out of there alive.
I'm speechless, Chucho.
I would be too, man. You know, I found these really cool red and blue decoder glasses in the forest. Makes the whole world look like purple. Hey, I'll tell you what, Vato. If you find the shoes for me, I'll give you a second pair of these decoder glasses I found, yeah?
Where are they?
I don't know, man. Somewhere in the forest. Good luck finding them.
Those are some pretty cool looking glasses.
Hey, I'll tell you what, Vato. If you find the shoes for me, I'll give you a second pair of these decoder glasses I found, yeah?
Where are they?
I don't know, man. Somewhere in the forest. Good luck finding them.
Adios, Chucho.
Adios, Dex.
She's rather kitschy. It's a popsicle freezer. I think we put creamsicles in there last week. It's a disposable one-shot blaster. Good for only one shot. Gotta make it count. Hey, Uncle Jetto, can I grab one of these disposable blasters?
Okay, hasta bien.
Thanks.
Hey, Dexter.
What?
¿Qué haces?
I'm, going to the back room.
Why do you need to go back there, mijo? I was... Espera, were you gonna look through the sofa cushion to find that quarter so you can get me a newspaper?
Yes.
Eres un buen chico. Just don't go looking for that robot. And don't be touching my computer either. I've remotely locked the navigational systems on your ship. I'll know if you tampered with it.
Nope. Yeah, just the quarter thing. So I'll just...
Okay, I'm not looking for the robot. Wow, look how comfy this chair looks. You know what? Maybe I'll just sit down for a while. Oh yeah, that's really nice. You gotta love a good chair. Yep, not looking for robots back here. No siree, Bob. No robots at all. Uncle Jetto?
Okay, I think he fell for it. The key is to be subtle. Now, where's that robot? Alrighty, let's see what we got in the cushions here. Hey look, 25 spacey cents. This is where Uncle Jetto monitors our ship's trajectory. He locked our ship's navigational system. We'll never be able to leave the planet like that. At least not with our ship. I wonder what all these buttons do. Oh, spiky. Ow! 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 Hey, is that a... No, it's nothing. Uncle Jetto, I got your newspaper. A ver. Gracias, Dex. But don't go thinking this will make me give you back the robot. I've hidden it somewhere where you'll never find it. Uncle, no. I wouldn't think of it. I've forgotten all about that silly old robot. Bueno, vamos a keep it that way. Now let's see what's in the paper. With Uncle Jetto busy, now's my chance to snoop around.
So, did you find the robot?
It was definitely here, but it left.
Where did it go? Somewhere outside the city?
Outside the planetary system. It's on the move.
Can you get a reading on its radiation trail?
Yeah, it's on Mars somewhere, a place called Nuevo Consuelo.
Never heard of it.
Come on, let's go. I don't want it to get away this time.
Ah, Chucho, the things I do for you. I found your shoes in the forest.
Nice. Where were they, Dex?
Hanging on a rope pretty close to the forest line, actually.
That's loco. I don't even remember being over there. Well, a deal's a deal. Here's a pair of those decoder glasses I found.
Thanks.
No problemo, Dex.
Aren't you gonna put them on?
Nah, man. I'm kinda just like chilling up here with no shoes on and stuff.
And one sock? Doesn't that feel weird?
Nah, man. That's the best part.
You're one of a kind, Chucho. One of a kind. Neato. I gotta get these robot legs back to Aurora. It's my old Teddy. Uncle Jetto got it for me when we settled here on Mars. I used to sleep with it every night. I stress, used to. I don't think adventurers carry around teddy bears, so I'll forego carrying around this guy. I doubt I'll need it anyway. I don't want to bother him. I think I can open it if I take out the screw. There we go. Now I can get onto the roof. There's a coded message on the back of this bodega sign. Okay, let's see what this message says. Ooh, I can see the message. Looks like numbers. I wonder what they correspond to. I wonder what would happen if I did this. Whoops. Dexter, ¿qué haces? Nothing? Orale, come on, what did I tell you? Something about the computer? Do you remember what that was? Don't touch the computer? Don't touch the computer! Now I have to recalibrate everything. Sorry. Sorry. Okay, let's see what's in here. I wonder what that did. Uncle Jetto, always full of surprises. Okay, Dex. I fixed it. Now don't. Where'd he go? Ese muchacho me tiene loco. Ow! What is this, a crowbar? Space, it's dark down here. I gotta find a light switch or something. I can't use that. Hey, is that a... No, it's nothing. I can't use that. I can't pick that up. I can't use that. What's this? I think it's some kind of circuit breaker. Aha! There we go! Let's see if there's some more pieces of that robot down here. It's a robot body. Gotta get this to Aurora. Holy space! It's an old Obliteroid arcade machine. I used to play this game all the time. They had it over at the taco shack before they put in the jukebox. I almost beat it once. Something's fishy about this thing. Isn't skee-ball spelled with 2 E's? I've already picked up some pretty random things, so what's a bowling ball too? No, I can't leave until I find everything Uncle Jetto has hidden down here. That did the trick. Now I gotta rip up these boards somehow. Okay, let's see if we can do some damage. Holy chimichanga! There's a tunnel under the floorboards. Uncle Jetto sure has a lot of secrets. A bunch of rusty swords. What's Uncle Jetto doing with all these rusty swords down here anyway? It looks like someone buried something in a hurry. My gut is telling me Uncle Jetto buried part of the robot here. My gut is also telling me that it needs a burrito. I think I can push my way out through these bushes. This shouldn't be too hard. Okay, let's see what we got here. I wish Dexter would forget about that robot. What did Venturia say that one time? Something about a device?
This is a very important device I have designed just for you, Jetto.
Para mí? Why?
You will need to use it someday to protect Dexter.
What happens if I touch this button?
Oh, Jetto, not yet. You humans are so eager. I suppose my kind has lost our sense of wonder.
How is this gonna protect little Dexter?
You will protect Dexter. This will bring you to him. The time will come when Bayard and I will not be there. It will be up to you to take action.
How will I know when to use it?
You'll know when you meet two sisters.
Two sisters? Dos hermanas? I don't understand.
You will, Jetto. It will all become clear in the moment.
Oh, Bayard, that woman is so mysterious at times. I wonder what she meant.
I knew it! Uncle Jetto buried the robot head down here. Uncle Jetto really doesn't want me finding out about whatever information this robot has. It's the robot head. I have to get this to Aurora. Ugh, gross. There's a bunch of worms in the hole. I need a can or something to put them in.
I found the robot head.
Great! Put it over on those boxes there. Some of the robot parts are still missing. Let me know when you find any more.
I'm on it. I found the robot's legs. Jetto hid them in the attic.
Yeah, I figured he was going to hide something up there. You can set them down right here. Some of the robot...
I'm on it. I found the robot's body.
We are definitely gonna have to fix that blaster hole. Put it over there behind those boxes. We'll have to figure something out. Some of the robot parts are still...
I'm on it.
I wonder what would happen if I did this. Whoops. Dexter, ¿qué haces? Nothing? Orale, come on, what did I tell you? Something about the computer? Do you remember what that was? Don't touch the computer? Don't touch the computer! Now I have to recalibrate everything. Sorry. Sorry. Hey, the other robot arm. I'll just take this. Maybe I can snoop around here while Uncle Jetto's in the back. Okay, let's see what's in here. I found the other robot arm.
Thanks. Put it over on the boxes here. Okay, that looks like all the parts.
Can you put it together?
Well, it doesn't look like your uncle damaged the parts too much when he broke it apart. I think I can put it back together, but it's going to take some time.
Well, I have an extra set of hands if you need them.
Thanks, Dex. Let's get to it.
Was she able to fix it?
Aurora's a genius. She struggled with it a bit, but she got him back together.
Wow, a real-life robot.
He wasn't back to life yet. It's too bad we couldn't get him working sooner. We could have saved ourselves a lot of trouble. And speaking of trouble, there was something out there, hot on our heels.
We have arrived at the planet they call Ganymede.
Yes, it seems robot number 4 was last active outside of a small town. We must be cautious. I am picking up armed life forms on the planet.
Armed humans are no match for me.
There is a dignitary located at the position, a viceroy.
Then let's pay this viceroy a visit. Where is it?
Where, what? What do you want?
Where is the freezing robot number 4?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Its signal is pulsed here. We know number 4 was here.
Number 4?
I monitored your guards while orbiting this moon. They spoke of an encounter with number 4 in the sewer.
I think the prisoner, the salesman, the guard said a metal man protected him.
Salesman? Where did they go?
I don't know. They left.
Where are they?
I think they were from Mars.
Then there is no more use for you?
Wait, no. Why are you doing this? We haven't done anything to you. We came in peace.
We have seen what your race is capable of. There could be no peace with humans. Only death and destruction. And Vreeze must live.
No.
let's get back to it. You found all the pieces of the,
Varisian.
Right. You got the pieces of the Varisian robot.
And Aurora put it all back together.
And then what?
Then we ran into a bit of a snag.
Looks like we hit a dead end, Dex.
What are you talking about? I'm sure you can patch this up.
I don't think so. Look at the size of this hole. Plus, that blaster shot hits his power core.
I take it it's a bad thing.
There's no way I can fix it. It's impossible.
I mean, can't you just, put something together?
From scratch? This is Resian technology. I don't think so. Unless you want me to stroll into town and ask someone if they have an extra Resian power core.
Actually, that's not a bad idea.
What did you... Wait, you don't mean Pete?
From Pete's Ukulele Emporium.
Wow, I think you might be onto something. Didn't he find a way to go back to Earth where the Vrisians landed?
Yeah, I remember him asking Uncle Jeto exactly where it happened, where we used to live.
Right, and when Jeto told him it was too dangerous, he said something about a suit that would protect him from radiation.
And then he went looking for Vrisian artifacts.
Space Dex, that's brilliant! You definitely gotta check that out. But there's another problem. If we can get this robot working again, I'm sure the answers we're looking for are going to take us off planet. We've got to find a different ship.
Alright, we'll add it to the list. Number 1, impossible to find Vrisian power core. Number 2, find a ship off planet.
Sounds like a plan. I'll stay here and study this robot. That way, when you find that power core, I'll know how to install it.
Gotcha. I'll come back if I need any help, Aurora.
Oh, and Dexter.
Yeah?
Steer clear of Pete's dog. He's kind of a monster.
You got it, Aurora. I'll avoid all monsters. Alright, I kept some of the items I picked up earlier. Now I need to find a Vrisian power core and a spaceship off planet. Let's do it! Looks like she's a space scout. Hey, who are you?
I'm Polly.
Are you a space scout?
Huh, what gave it away?
Just a guess.
Well, you guessed right.
What are you playing?
The new Captain Space Quest game. It has awesome 3D graphics.
3D graphics? I remember when the first Captain Space Quest came out. It had really great pixel art.
Pixel art? Gross. I hate pixel art. It looks so old.
Hey, there's a lot of skill that goes into pixel art. Some say we're in a pixel art revival. At least that's what my friend Jeremy says.
That's just a bunch of old farts in their 30s trying to relive their youth. My friends and I could care less about pixel art. 3D graphics are the way of the future.
You have to know where you've been to know where you're going.
So, put those games in a museum.
A museum?
Look, let me ask you a question. If your life were a game, what would it look like? Wouldn't it more closely resemble 3D graphics?
Sure, but if my life were a game, it would be an adventure game, and everybody knows they look better in pixel art. Look around you. Wouldn't all this look super cool if it were pixel art?
No, it wouldn't. It should at least be traditionally illustrated.
Ugh, kids. Where's the rest of your troop?
They're out in the forest somewhere.
Why aren't you with them?
Well, today's navigation day, and the scout leader said that I can't go with them because I don't have my navigator's badge.
What do you need to do to get your navigator's badge?
Well, I have to help someone navigate through the forest. I lost my compass though, and I don't have a map of the forest.
Maybe I can help you find those things. Who knows? I may even need to find something in the forest.
That would be great, thanks. With a compass and a map, I can get you anywhere, even if it's off the beaten path.
Great, I'll be back.
I'll be here.
Free tacos at the taco shop. Come and get your coupon now. Cures hunger.
Hey Reggie, what's going on, man?
Hola, Dex. As you can see, I'm just handing out these free taco flyers while feeding off the energy from the universe that surrounds us all.
Energy?
Sure, the universe gives off free energy that sustains both you and I and everything around us.
Kinda like free tacos?
Exactly like free tacos.
I can't feel anything, except now I'm hungry for some tacos.
That's it. That's the energy, man.
Okay, so... Tell me more about this energy from the universe.
Oh, I'm glad you asked, but unfortunately, there isn't much to tell. You see, this energy goes largely undetected, almost imperceptible from our standpoint.
What do you mean?
It can't be measured, it can't be seen, it can't be heard, but it's there.
Like a dream?
Quite the opposite. It's more like the fabric of reality itself. What is all of this that surrounds us? What is time? What is space?
Time is indefinite, space is infinite, but we experience both of them, no?
But there's a hidden layer underneath all of it. If someone were to discover how to control it, manipulate it, it could be the end of everything as we know it.
Whoa.
Whoa indeed, Dex man.
How does it feel to be a giant taco?
The same as it feels to be a person, I suppose. Just a little more sweaty.
Do you know where I can find a way to get off planet?
Off and on adventure, are we?
Something like that.
Well, why don't you use your uncle's ship?
It's not quite available at the moment.
Oh, I see. Have you talked to Bob?
Hey, that's a good idea. I should talk to Bob. He and my father were good friends. I'm sure he'll let me take his saucer without telling Uncle Jet. I mean, that's a good idea.
It's okay, Dexter. Let the universe guide you. Free tacos. Come and get your coupon. Dexter, what can I do for you?
Speaking of free energy, can I have one of those free taco flyers?
Of course, that's what I'm here for. To give the people of Nuevo Consuelo access to free tacos, much like the free energy that springs forth from the universe and nourishes us all.
Uh-huh. Thanks.
No problem, Dex man. And just remember that your quest will lead you to more free tacos. It will lead you on a journey to discover what all of this means and what you are willing to do for our own species and all others alike it. I can feel the energy coming from the universe.
Great, thank you.
Free tacos at the Taco Shack. Come and get your coupon now.
It tells the story of how Jesus Santiago Ortega and his sidekick Mario Luigi settled Mars. Spacey. Sandy? Danny? Is that you?
Oh, hey, look, Danny, it's that guy from Ganymede.
Jumpin' Jupiters, Dexter. What are you doing all the way out here?
I live here. My uncle Jetto owns the bodega in town.
You don't say.
What brings you to Mars?
We followed the signal from that Varisian robot all the way out here.
Oh, that's interesting.
Why does that interest you?
Oh, no reason. I haven't seen it. Not me. No robots here. At least not any from Planet X.
Well, my tracker broke again. As soon as I fix it, we can start looking for that robot.
Cool. So, how do you guys get around from planet to planet? Do you have your own ship?
Nah, we just take the space bus.
Yeah, we love it.
Space bus? Probably not the best place to drag the robot. Roadblocks. You probably get stuck in a lot of roadblocks when you take the space bus.
Not really. It's kind of...
in space.
Oh, right, duh, space. Thanks again for helping out with those proverbs on Ganymede.
Where?
Ganymede.
You mean Ganymede.
That's what I said, Ganymede.
Granny?
Yeah, I think Aurora said it's named after Zeus's grandmother, Mead.
Right.
You know, I don't think you'll find any Varisian robots here.
Why are you so sure?
Because I live here and I know every nook and cranny of this town. I know all the people and I haven't heard anything. Nope, nothing.
Since you know the town so well, maybe you can help us out. In order to fix my tracker, I have to repair the power core, or I could get a new one. Do you know where I can find a new power core? One with lots of power.
Power core? I don't. It's just that, I don't know what that is exactly. I really should be going. See ya.
Sometimes I feel like he's not being entirely truthful.
Geez, what gave it away?
Bob? Psst, Bob. Psst, Bob. Are you awake?
Huh? What?
It's Dexter Stardust. Are you awake?
Yeah.
I don't think you're awake.
What makes you say that, Captain Space Quest?
It's Dexter. Dexter Stardust. Bayard's son.
Bayard. Oh, hey, buddy. Good to see you escaped the Vresians, too.
No, Bob. It's Dexter. Dad died when the Vresians attacked.
That's too bad. Bayard and I were good friends. We used to talk about starting a business together.
Oh, man. He's out. Bob, I want to charter your flying saucer.
Huh? You want a what?
I want to charter your flying saucer to get off planet.
No can do. Buddy.
What? Why not?
PPHs are down.
PPHs?
Yeah. Planetary positioning huts. There's 3 of them here in Nuevo Consuelo.
What do they do?
They help plan your off-planet trajectory, triangulate your position, and communicate with our PPHs around the system. Advanced ships like your uncle's don't need PPHs, but my saucer isn't as advanced. Can't go anywhere unless you activate all 3. In the right order, that is.
Alright, how do we activate them?
We have to find each one, make sure they have power, and then turn them on manually. First, PPH is out on the island in the lake. You gotta have a boat to get out there. There should be one on the docks. The second PPH is out by the overlook. You usually keep your uncle's ship out there.
Oh yeah, our ship is out there right now.
The third PPH is in the forest somewhere. Forest, it's a bit tricky. You need someone to guide you to get you to that one. Someone who's good with navigation.
Maybe that space scout I talked to can help me.
Also heard that key to PPH number 3 went down with the Fregadero.
Does that mean...
It's at the bottom of the lake. Hope you got a diving suit.
But how do I know what order to activate them in?
Ask Doug.
Who's Doug?
Doug's the PPH repairman. I gave him the activation sequence and a death grip on that piece of paper. He'd die before he let go of it.
What if I can't find this Doug?
I don't know. Try a random sequence, I guess.
Alright, thanks, Bob.
No problem.
It's incredible how coherent he is while unconscious. Talk to you later, Bob.
Okay, come back anytime.
Okay, let's see here. Good thing the Quick Drive 3000 is a Phillips head. Sorry about this, Bob, but I need you to give me a hand. A can of spray foam can definitely come in handy. It's the access panel for the Taco Bot. I bet you can change its programming from back here. Maybe I can program it to make that giant burrito I've been dreaming about. Ugh, they're dead all right. Seems like the water's really contaminated. Those flies aren't even touching the fish. Let's get these screws out and see what's going on underneath. It looks like the only thing you can change is free taco day. Let's take a look at what we got here. A gumball machine. It says 1 in 3 gets a surprise. I can't. It takes coins. I've known Troy since high school. He's kind of a jerk, but we like the same music, so hey, that's something. Hey Troy, what's up, dude?
Go away, man. I don't want to talk to nobody.
Get out, primo. Why so hostile?
Amy broke up with me.
Sorry to hear that, Troy.
I just don't get it. Why would she break up with me? All I did was make fun of Chucho because he saw the bog monster. Wait, you don't think she likes Chucho, do you?
I don't know. You do have the biggest ego around, so who's to say?
Thanks. You didn't have to say that.
Well, I mean it.
Just leave me here. Maybe some tacos will cheer me up. Too bad all that music on the jukebox stinks. I really wish the jukebox had some songs from the light years. Something to take my mind off of Amy.
I'll see what I can do. I don't want to bother him. That's Monk Alejandro. He's some kind of a local artist or something. He has the reputation for popping up in random places and then disappearing. Rumor has it, he's on some kind of adventure of his own, so I don't think we'll bother him. His costume looks really fake. Hey, it's a Vresian robot. How you doing?
Hey, what's going on?
Why are you wearing a costume of a Vresian robot?
Well, I used to be a member of SHU, and I...
Wait, SHU?
Yes, SHU. S-H-O-E. The Sympathetic Humans of Earth. The experimental bluegrass band? You're looking at me like you haven't heard of SHU.
No, sorry. Are you guys famous or something?
Huh, you could say that. We're known for wearing these Vresian robot costumes while we play.
Oh, why do you wear them?
It's a symbolic form of sympathy towards the Vresians' plight.
You do know they attacked us, not the other way around.
Like I said, it's symbolic. All very presence threaten them. That's why they sent robots and a radioactive device to destroy all life on Earth. They were just defending themselves against an unknown threat, which is us. We're one of the top 25 experimental bluegrass bands this side of the system.
Really?
Yeah, we sold over 85 albums last year.
That many? Wow. You guys must really have something special.
They do.
What do you mean they?
Well, they kicked me out of the band, said I wasn't necessary anymore.
Oh, what instrument do you play?
All of them, but I don't really play them in the band. I'm the roadie.
Oh, I see. The roadie for a band that sold 85 albums.
Over 85 albums.
Ooh, you must be devastated.
You have no idea. I'm just so worried about them. I used to tune all their instruments before the show. Who's gonna tune their instruments now?
Don't musicians know how to tune their own instruments?
Barely.
Well, I hope they let you back in. It sounds like they really need you. What are you drinking?
Horchata.
Ooh, they make the best horchata here.
I know. That's why I'm here.
Why don't you take your mask off?
Okay. If you must know, it's stuck.
Maybe you can just cut it off.
Well, I could still drink through the mouth hole.
Oh well then. I guess you're all set.
Yeah, pretty much.
See you later, robot dude.
Remember, peace with the Vresians is possible.
Hola, TacoBot. It's free taco day. Can I have my free tacos, please?
Excellent. Today is Monday, which according to my system is free taco day. 3 free tacos coming up.
Ooh, 3 tacos and some hot sauce. looks like a low-altitude flying saucer. Man, these things really go. I think this is Troy's hover car. Looks like this thing has a combustion engine, gas-powered.
Free tacos at the Taco Shack. Come and get your coupon now. Here's a...
No one's around. This spacey credit card is mine. Rats. It doesn't have any credits left on it. I guess I can use it to open a locked door or something. Now let's see what's in the trash. It's a name tag that says, "Ask me about Loom." I think this is from a different game. It looks like a deflated inflatable pig. Could be useful if I ever have to convince someone that pigs fly. Haha. Aha, this could be useful. It's a deflated inflatable pig. I don't know what this is. Maybe I can ask Aurora. Nice door. It looks like the type you can open up with a credit card. The credit card broke, but I got the door open. Let's see what we got here. It's really dark back here. Hey, I think I'm under that monument in town. What's that? Ow! Stupid pipe. I'm not going back there again. It's dark and scary. A hose can definitely come in handy. I'll take both of them. It's a balmy 35 degrees Celsius. Perfect weather for a leather jacket. It's Monday, but someone circled Tuesday. This toolbox has a pretty sturdy padlock on it. I don't think I'm getting in there without a key. Or some bolt cutters.
Free tacos at the Taco Shack. Come and get your coupon now.
It's a button that activates this specific PPH. Bob said that the planetary positioning huts need to be activated in a specific order.
Free tacos at the Taco Shack.
The padlock doesn't stand a chance. Great spacey nachos. Now I can get into those taped up boxes in the bodega basement and attic.
Free tacos at the Taco Shack. Come and get your coupon now.
Uncle Jeto's old yoga mat may come in handy. Let's see what's in this box. Holy nachos! It's a box filled with plastic pink flamingo lawn ornaments. I'll just take one.
Free tacos at the Taco Shack. Come and get your coupon. Cures hunger. Guaranteed not to cause indigestion. IBS safe. Free tacos. Come and get your cures hunger. Guaranteed not to cause indigestion.
Hey, I was right. My coin on a string was in here. Let's see what's in this box. It's a memory stick that looks like a curiously familiar cartoon character. I could record some audio with this. It's a really neat extendable dinosaur grabber. I could grab something really far away with this. You never know when you need a dinosaur grabber. Hold on, what's this photo under this old rag? What? Holy chimichanga. It's the same picture from our ship, but it has my mom on it. Why would Uncle Jeto keep this from me? I'm taking it. Mom, why did a robot from your home planet come looking for me? Something's written on the back. Jeto, Bass, and Venturia. My dad used to go by Bass. Bayard Alexander Stardust. Jeto, Jesus Emanuel Domingo Ortega. And my mom, a good team. Wait a second, are these coordinates? Rendezvous? Rendezvous for what? Oh, space. More pieces to the puzzle. Focus, Dexter. Don't get sidetracked. It talks about the myth of the Martian bog monster. Hey, that's the monster that Chucho was talking about. Alrighty, let's hear how to avoid and summon the bog monster. The speaker doesn't seem to be working. Let's take a look underneath this panel. No wonder the button won't work. The speaker's blown out. I wonder if there's some other way to hear the recording. It looks like a crate from Pete's Ukulele Emporium. It's all broken up. It looks like a bunch of free ukulele vouchers. I wonder what happened here. The instructions to the super pump are all ripped up. If I want to use it, I'll have to find the sequence somewhere else. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see here. I'll just turn this. I'll just turn this. I'll just pull this and see what happens. Hey, I turned it on. I must have gotten the sequence right.
Okay, Space Scouts, this way to the waterfall. Wait, no, maybe it's behind us, or in front. Hold up, troop. I'll show you how to read a map like a true navigator, as soon as I figure out where we are.
Hey, you guys look lost. Do you need any help?
No thanks, we're on our way to see the waterfall. I'm just taking a brief look at this map here.
Are you sure? You look really lost.
Thank you for your concern, sir, but I assure you we have everything under control.
It's not a big deal. I'm sure I can call someone or...
We are very capable, sir. We have our official navigator's badges to prove it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you had a badge.
It's okay, sir. Now I must concentrate on leading my troop.
All right. See ya. Never know when you'll need some rope. Yikes! It's super slippery! I can't cross it until I figure out how to make it less slippery. Now that's a novel idea. There's not much here, but I guess I can take this empty can. Doug, he's wearing a pilot's flight suit. Looks like that gash on his side is what did him in. I wonder what got him. I don't want to bother him. He had a key in his pocket. Looks like he's got something in his hand there. I should probably pick it up. What's this? It's the PPH activation instructions. Bob was right. Doug did have a death grip on it. There are instructions to activate all three radio huts. Looks like there's a specific order. It goes 1, then 2, then 3. Absolutely genius. It's really busted up. It looks a little dangerous to climb in there. Maybe I can get the dome off. Usually there's an emergency dome eject on these saucers. It's not doing any good attached to this piece of junk. This diving suit is coming with me. There's nothing interesting to do with it. One, two. Whoa.
Keep your eyes peeled, Scouts. We don't want any surprises.
Ooh, I hope it didn't hit anyone. Let's see what's inside the cockpit. Something tells me I'm going to be picking up a lot of keys. Yeah, this will definitely fit in my jacket. Wow, I'm surprised the saucer dome didn't shatter when it hit the bamboo. I can't pick up any radio signals that way. Well, it's a little bent up, but I think it'll still work. It still doesn't seem ready to broadcast. I need to put something in this slot here, but I don't know what. Hey, I think the circuit board fits in here. The antenna and the circuit board are in place. Now, I just have to find a radio that can transmit at 95.5. Ugh, this is gonna be gross.
Free tacos at the taco shack.
Hey, Uncle Jetto, can I play with the radio? Está bien? Okay, let's see what we got here.
The secrets of the bog monster.
Oh, space! It's transmitting from the kiosk in the forest. I did it!
The Martian bog monster has been seen by so few people that some believe it doesn't even exist. Where did this otherworldly creature come from? Some scientists believe it was once the dominant species on Mars. But due to atmospheric changes induced by early Martian settlers, the bog monster slowly approached extinction. Some say that the bog monster has a curious culinary palate. It's drawn by the smell of beef and watermelon. However, watermelon in particular has been reported to induce vomiting in the elusive creature. Certainly beware of picnicking in the vicinity of reported sightings. Brought to you by the Parks and Recreation Department of Nuevo Consuelo.
Fascinating. I should change the station so that the forest kiosk transmission doesn't loop. Okay, let's see what we got here. Hey, the light years! I love the light years. Yeah, I'll record that. I love the light years. Here, I'll change the station for Uncle Jetto. Okay, let's see what we got here. Back to Latin Loop. Me encanta Latin Loop.
Free tacos at... Come and get your coupon now.
Huh, it looks like it fell to the ground somehow. Imagine that. Hey, I kind of feel like a pirate with this thing. Ooh, he looks pretty mean. Hey, wait, he's got some kind of a helmet thingy. looks like mind control.
Who is it?
Is Pete home?
I'm Pete.
Great. I was wondering if...
Go away!
Something tells me I'm gonna have to find another way in.
Who is it?
Hi, this is Dexter Stardust, and I wanted to ask you about your Vresian power core.
What about it?
Oh, so you do have one. Great. I was wondering if...
Wondering what? If you could borrow it?
Maybe just a little bit?
You think I purchased a radiation-resistant suit, chartered a ship, traveled all the way back to Earth in search of Vresian technology, just so you borrow it?
Sure.
Ha! Not a chance.
Well, at least now I know for sure Pete has Vresian power core. If I can just talk to him in person, I'm certain he would be more reasonable about me using it. Now, how am I gonna get past Pete's dog? That dog sure likes destroying things. Sorry, little guy, but if you're not gonna let me in, I have to resort to drastic measures. Ha! It worked. I kind of feel bad though. That hot sauce is really spicy. Oh well, I'll have to make it up to him later. Now I have to get inside the mansion and get that power core from Pete. It's probably locked. I shouldn't even try to open it. What good can possibly come from opening a door that's most likely, inevitably, inescapably, indubitably, surely locked? Oh hey, it's open. Here goes nothing.
What do you want?
Oh, Hola, Pete. I talked to you earlier about using your Vresian power core.
You don't take no for an answer, do you?
No, sir. I was just hoping to explain why I need it. You see, my friend Aurora and I found this
Don't want to know, don't care.
You don't understand. I needed to find out what happened to my mom.
I said I don't care. Now go away.
Yikes! This is the planetary positioning hut map Bob was talking about.
Right-click on the map in your inventory to jump to previously visited radio huts, or PPHs.
Let's see what's behind Bob's hut. He's trying to get that mind control device off his head. Maybe I can find a way to help him. Ha! He can't get me from in here. Here goes nothing. Got it. Look how happy he is now. Okay, let's see here. All I got was a gumball. Okay, let's see here. Another gumball. Okay, let's see here. Cool! It's a toy compass. There used to be a game called Obliteroid in this spot. Now it's just this jukebox, and it looks like they only have one record. Let's put some light years in the taco shack. Now we're rocking.
Hey man, thanks. I really needed some good tunes. I could get lost in these songs.
I'll just take these while he's distracted with the song. Let's see, these should work on the fuel door. And the fuel door is open. Sorry, Troy, but I need a little gas from your car. I still left a little in the tank, so the car should still stay hovering. Oh well, sorry, Troy.
Free talk. Come and get your coupon now.
I think it's the boat that goes to the island with the radio hut on it.
Free talk. Come and get your coupon. Free tacos at the top.
Alright, we should be ready to go. Here we go. Hey, Max.
Hey.
Still doing that one-word response thing?
Yep.
Oh, so, what's new?
Squat.
Dang, I really thought I was gonna get you on that one. So, Max. Catch anything today?
Yep.
Oh yeah? What did you catch?
Tank.
What kind of tank?
Gas.
What kind of gas?
Look.
Oh yeah, look at that. It's a helium tank. Neat. Good job.
Thanks.
How you feeling today, Max?
Good.
Yeah, me too. It's kind of been a weird day for me, I guess. Aurora and I are working on reactivating a Vresian robot that said it knew about my mom or something. My Uncle Jeddah won't speak to me about it. It's been really stressful, but it's nice to work with Aurora on something other than making deliveries and sales. She's pretty great, I guess. I mean, we've known each other since we were kids. I don't know. What do you think I should do?
Wait.
Wait. Yeah, I guess I could wait. Wait for the right time. Right, Max?
Yep.
You're great to talk to.
Yep.
How do you get out to this island?
Swim.
You swim out here every day?
Yep.
But how do you get dry?
Sun.
But what about on a cloudy day or like when it's rainy?
Wet.
So you just stay wet all day?
Yep.
That's gotta be uncomfortable.
Yep.
What do you want for the helium tank?
Bait.
You want bait? Don't you fish for junk?
Yep.
Okay. So what kind of bait?
Worms.
So just like find some worms? Any kind of worms?
Yep.
Hey Max, I got some worms for you.
Good.
So I guess I'll just set these down?
Here.
Okay, you got it, Max. Great. So can I have the helium tank?
Sure.
Thanks, Max. Don't go anywhere now. You hear?
No.
Man, Max is the best. A couple of the bamboo rungs are broken. I'll have to fix it if I want to get up there. That's actually a pretty good idea, but it's too long.
Free talking. Come and get cures up.
Here goes nothing.
What do you want?
Oh, Come on, Pete. Can I just borrow the Vresian power core?
No, I said no.
Pretty, please?
I don't think so.
Pretty, please? With nachos on top?
You know, I'll let you have the Vresian power core.
Wow, really?
Sure, when pigs fly.
What?
Let me show you something. Do you see this?
What am I looking at?
Every day, I wake up, make myself some tea, and I look out this window. I reflect on my achievements and plot the expansion of my multi-planetary ukulele empire. Now, what I don't see are flying pigs.
Well, maybe you're not looking hard enough.
Ha! Okay. Let me take a look.
You want to see a pig fly? Watch this.
I don't believe it. It's a flying pig.
Man, he just took off. Dude does not like flying pigs, I guess. Now to get the power core. I wonder if Dexter's still snooping around for the robot. I shouldn't worry about it. Okay, Pete, where are you keeping that Varisian power core? They must use this to water the plants. Hey, there's something behind that plant. It's some kind of a remote control. I think Pete was using this to control that dog. No wonder he was so mean. It's an old adventure suit. Looks similar to the kind that my dad and Uncle Jetto used back in the day. It's an old spacesuit, or maybe it's an old diving suit. Might be one of those multi-use suits they used to have. It's an old mining suit. I think they used to use these things to mine thorium from the moon. A cable like this may definitely come in handy. No one's around. I guess I'll take it. It's a little piece of paper with letters written on it. Strangely, I can't move it. Weird. Did that painting just click open and then close? The drawer snaps shut when I let go. I need to wedge something in there. What's something I wouldn't mind leaving in there? A disgusting piece of fruit, perhaps? Allow me to fill the spray bottle with some dirty, contaminated water.
Free tacos at the taco shack.
Aloha, Lucky.
Oh, hey Dex. What's up?
Hey, Lucky, do you have any vegetables?
Look, Dexter, I hate that joke. It wasn't funny the first time, and it's not funny now. This is a fruit store. It says so on the sign. You can leave your vegetable talk outside.
Space, Lucky. I'm sorry. I was just playing around.
Fruit is serious business. Do you have any idea how hard it is to keep Terran species alive on this planet? Do you?
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Just don't let it happen again.
Lucky, do you miss Earth?
It would be impossible not to. They had so many varieties of fruits, and my father was only able to salvage so many species.
But what about Earth itself? Like the land and the oceans and stuff?
The land was beautiful and the soil was so rich, you could plant a fruit tree just about anywhere and it would grow.
And the ocean?
Oh, you can't grow fruit in the ocean. Everyone knows that.
Thanks, Lucky. I think I got it.
Yeah.
This ought to take care of those nasty flies.
Wow, thanks, Dex. Those flies were driving me crazy. Why don't you go ahead and grab a watermelon on the house?
Space, Lucky. Thanks. I'll take one. Not to eat, but just to have one to stuff in a drawer or something.
Free tacos at the taco shack.
That's not where the coin goes. Now this is the reason I made a coin on the string in the first place. Oxygen should be free anyways. Okay, I gotta put this thing on first. It's a little snug, but here comes the spaciest cannonball you've ever seen. No, wait, I'll do a backflip. Come here, little guy. I don't bite. Where'd he go? Come here, little guy. I don't bite. Where'd he go? Aha! Gotcha! I can't combine those two things. Okay, little guy. Sorry I have to put this mind control device on your head. I swear I'll let you go after this is all over. I'll give the little octopus my rope. He might need it for something.
Here goes nothing. I got the key for Radio Hut 03. It worked. I should probably let this little guy go then. No use in carrying him around with me anymore. I know it was mean to control his mind, but for some reason I wish I could take this little guy with me.
Free tacos. Come and get your coupon now.
Here's a compass. I hope it's good enough.
I think this will do the trick, but I still need a map of where you want to go.
I'm working on it. Here's a map. I'm looking for the location of Radio Hut 3.
I can find it. Looks like we're ready to go. Meet me over by the forest sign when you're ready.
Will do, Polly.
Come on, Dexter, follow me. I'll show you how to get to that radio hut. It's the only way I can get my navigator's badge.
How did he get over there?
This way. Follow me.
All right, I'm coming.
Let's go.
Wait, what? There's a path back there?
Okay, we're almost there.
All right. You found it!
Yep, here it is. Here's your map back. I'm sure you'll need it.
Thanks. Now you can get your navigator's badge.
I guess. Looks like my scout leader got the troop lost, though, so...
Yeah, I guess it wouldn't mean as much coming from a guy who can't even navigate the forest himself.
No, it's not that.
No? What is it then?
I just wanted to make my dad proud. He's the one who signed me up for the Space Scouts in the first place. Now I'll go home badgeless.
I know families are hard. You know what? I have something for you. I found this adventurer's badge. It's an original. You should have it.
An adventurer's badge?
Yep, an original.
Like, from before the Varisians? I've only heard of these.
Take good care of it.
Thanks, Dexter. My dad won't believe it.
All right. See ya, Polly. Thanks again.
See you around, Dex.
Good kid. A perfect place for a taco break. Whoa, that was a close one. I narrowly escaped. Chucho was right. That bog monster does exist. Hey, wait, some of my inventory's gone. Some of my best stuff too. My crowbar, shovel, screwdriver, and my decoder glasses. That stupid bog monster must have eaten it. How am I gonna get my inventory items back? I can't lure the bog monster with a watermelon that's not even sliced up yet. Come on. That's not how you cut up a watermelon. I'll just slice this up real quick. That narrator on the kiosk said watermelons attract the bog monster and induce vomiting. This should be interesting. Time to get my stuff back. Oh man, that's gross! But it worked, and it's all here. My shovel, crowbar, screwdriver, bolt cutters, and my decoder glasses. Hey look, that monster puked up a completely intact free ukulele voucher from Pete's Ukulele Emporium. Whew, good thing that bog monster didn't eat my hot sauce.
Free tacos at the... Come and get your coop. Cures hunger.
Do not touch. Well, now I want to touch it. Yikes! How am I supposed to do that? Weird. It was just taped on. Okay, let's see what's under this panel. There's a fuse in here. I'm sure nobody will miss this. It says some waterfalls aren't natural. It says 2 gumballs and then a compass. It says siphon gas with a hose and a canister. It says make sure Bob gives you a hand. It says the water behind the taco shack makes for a deadly insect spray. It says hot sauce and pink flamingos make for a fiery chew toy. It says, why aren't tacos a more popular picnic food? It says, octopus plus rope equals key. It says, the phone in the forest doesn't work.
E minor is one of the most eerily beautiful minor chords that can be played on the ukulele. Place your fingers in a step-like pattern to give your melodies a haunting and memorable addition. Give the E minor chord a try today. No chord has ever touted resolution as well as the G chord. Begin or end a progression with this major combination of notes to fully let yourself sink into the reverie of music. Give the G chord a try today.
Hey, Amy.
Hey, Dex. What's up?
Why is that hallway so long?
Pete said that people are more likely to buy if they get to walk around. I don't know if that's true.
Wouldn't it make more sense to check out at the entrance?
You know as well as I do. You can't argue with Pete.
I'm looking for a way off planet. Any ideas?
Your uncle locked the navigational system on the ship again, didn't he?
Well...
What was it this time? A joyride through the Oort cloud?
No, Aurora would never.
Or maybe you and Aurora visited one too many taco shacks instead of going on sales calls.
Well, we do.
No, I got it. You went to Ganymede, got thrown in prison, escaped with a Vresian robot, and you told your uncle who doesn't want you to have anything to do with it. Am I right?
What? How did you...
Aurora told me. You know we talk like every day, right?
Oh yeah, right.
If you're looking for a way off planet, ask Bob. His saucer's interplanetary. I'm pretty sure he can fly you just about anywhere you need to go.
Good idea, thanks. Hey, Amy.
Hey, Dex. What's up?
I'm sorry to hear what happened with Troy.
Well, I'm not. Frankly, it was a long time coming.
Oh.
Yeah, he's a jerk. He thinks that people want to be with him just because he's good at stuff. I'll tell you something, Dexter. You treat a person nice, put their needs ahead of your own, and it doesn't matter what you're good at. Everyone wants to be with someone like that.
That's good advice.
You're thinking about Aurora, aren't you?
No.
It's okay, Dex. I know what's going on. Just be patient. Treat her nice. But don't pass up a good opportunity to tell her how you feel.
Thanks, Amy.
No problem, Dex.
I really need a ukulele.
Do you have any money?
Hey, Amy, I have one of those vouchers for a free ukulele.
Okay. You can take one of those ukes on the wall behind you.
Sweet. Thanks.
Uh-huh.
This looks like an awesome one. I'll take it.
You can't have that one, Dex.
What? Why not?
Your coupon doesn't cover it.
Oh.
Sorry, Dex.
I don't want it.
Too bad. That's the only one your coupon covers.
But you said I can have any one of these on the wall here.
No, I said you can have one of those on the wall there. That one.
But it doesn't have any strings.
Ugh, I guess you can grab a pack of strings from the other room.
Great, thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure I can take one, Amy?
Uh-huh.
She's the best.
Free taco. Come and get your coupon.
It's the ukulele I got from Pete's Ukulele Emporium. I put some strings on it. It's not tuned though. Hey, can you tune this ukulele for me?
Sure, no problem. There you go.
Thanks.
Are you starting a band? You need a roadie?
No, it's nothing like that. I'm trying to figure out what a Reason Robot knows about my mom. It's a long story.
Free tacos at the top.
Ooh, look at her hand. That must be how you play an E minor chord. Alright, let's see here. E minor chord. Okay, I got it. Oh, look at her hand. That must be how you play a G chord. Alright, let's see here. G chord. Okay, I got it. Ooh, look at her hand. That must be how you play a C chord. Alright, let's see here. A C chord. Okay, I got it. Oh, look at her hand. That must be how you play a D chord. Alright, let's see here. A D chord. Okay, I got it.
Free tacos at the taco.
Finally, a use for the most disgusting of all fruits. That drawer unlocked it from the wall. It looks like it's on hinges. Aha! This must be where Pete is keeping that Vresian power core. Now I just need to figure out how to get inside of it. That just might work. Now let's see here. Hey, I got the first part of the combination. There's the second one. Okay, just one more to go. I got it. All right, Pete, we're just gonna borrow this for a little while. I'll need something a lot sharper to cut through this bamboo. I'll just cut this up real quick. I hope they fit. Perfect. Uh-oh, looks like there's no power to PPH number 1. One more thing to add to the checklist 2000. This should work. Let's see here. Okay, the cable's in place, but I still need to find a fuse for the turbine base. Sounds like I turned it on in the right order. Sounds like I turned it on in the right order. Looks like I turned them all on in order. Now I just have to activate the saucer back at Captain Bob's place. Okay, all 3 radio huts are activated. Let's see what this thing does.
Welcome back, Bob.
Robots, you never gotta roll the earth. Stupid robots.
I wonder what that did.
Your position has been triangulated, and the saucer is now active. Please insert your destination coordinates into the computer terminal on the saucer pad.
Neat. I'll go check it out. Spacey, now we have a way to get off planet. And I have the Resian power core. I should take it to Aurora. And then I used a tiny octopus to find a key in the sunken ship.
Was this before or after you persuaded a space scout to navigate you through the forest?
I don't quite remember. Anyways, the point is, I found a way off planet.
Bob's interplanetary saucer?
The one and only.
Okay, so now you need to find a Resian power core so I can fix this robot.
Oh, right. I think Pete might have one of those in his mansion. Aurora, you'll never believe it. I found a Resian power core.
Wow, Dexter. Increíble. Where did you find it?
Well, you know, from Pete.
Really? He let you borrow it just like that?
Sure.
Maybe it's better not to ask. Okay, let's see it. Let me put this in the robot and patch him up.
Looks good. So why won't he turn on?
Rebooting system.
That's why.
How long do you think it'll take?
Reboot complete. Hello, Dexter Stardust. Thank you for repairing me.
Oh, well, actually...
I repaired you.
Thank you, and you are?
Aurora.
Thank you, Aurora. You can call me number 4. You must be very skilled to assemble and repair such a complex machine as myself. My master will be very happy to meet you.
Who is your master?
All in due time, Dexter.
Number 4, why don't you stand up?
The functions of my body are still calibrating. I am quite old, so this could take some time. Nevertheless, time is not a luxury we have. We must meet at the rendezvous as quickly as possible.
Rendezvous?
You found the photo, didn't you?
Dex, what's he talking about?
I don't know how he knows, but he's talking about this. I found it in Uncle Jetto's basement when I was looking for the pieces of the number 4. It has the coordinates on the back, see?
Rendezvous coordinates on the back of a family photo? No entiendo.
All in due time, Aurora.
For now, we must travel to those coordinates. Can this ship take us to Earth's moon?
Earth's moon, no. Unfortunately, my uncle's locked the navigational computer on the ship. But we do have another way off planet.
Good. Let's go. There isn't much time. I will put my systems to sleep so my signal cannot be tracked.
Tracked? Tracked by who?
The Frisians.
Number 4 has been detected on the surface of Mars.
Verifying precise coordinates now. Done. Number 4 is located near a small forested region of the planet. Exact coordinates are 14.56 right, 40 south, 175.47 east.
Plotting our entry into the atmosphere. Once number 4 is ours again, we can finally wipe out what's left of the human race.
Whew. Sneaking by Sandy and Danny with the robot wasn't easy. I think they're getting suspicious.
It's okay. Number 4 is in the saucer. All we need to do now is put the coordinates in the nav computer.
Yeah, why are we going to Earth's moon?
Your guess is as good as mine. I suppose we'll find out when we get there.
Coordinates received. Destination, Earth's moon. North, 0.67416. East, 23.47314. Enter saucer and push ignition to begin. Have a nice trip.
Hey, give me back my photo.
Please enter saucer and push ignition to begin.
I want my photo back, you stupid machine.
Come on, Dexter. We have to go.
No, I want my photo back. It's the only picture of my mom I've ever seen.
I know. But number 4 knows something about your mother. I don't know what, but I have a feeling it's pretty important.
I just feel like I'm leaving her.
You're not. I think we're on the path to find her.
Really? You think so?
I do. So let's go. I have a button to push.
Oh yeah, that's right. This thing runs on autopilot. I'm sure you're thrilled about that.
I hate autopilot. It takes the fun out of everything.
I'm just happy I don't have to push it. I'd probably push the wrong button and kill us all. I haven't seen Dexter snooping around here in a while. Must have given up on that robot. I think I'll go hang out with Bob for a little while. Come on, Aurora. Press the button.
It's just too easy.
I know you hate autopilot, but that's how Bob's saucer shuttle service works. You don't think Bob could actually shuttle people around space, do you?
I know. Okay, here we go.
So what happens now? Does it take off diagonally, or what?
I actually think they take off straight. Ah!
Report.
Robot number 4 has eluded us in a rudimentary spacecraft.
Did we lose them?
No, there is a planetary positioning system on this planet which guides spacecrafts.
Were you able to interface with it?
I was.
Where are they going?
Earth.
Okay, you got the Varisian robot working again, and you found a shuttle to where?
The moon.
Like, you mean...
Earth's moon.
Amazing.
The most amazing part was just about to happen. We're on the moon.
Yeah, now what?
Space if I know.
I think it would be a good idea to stay here and monitor number 4's progress, just in case he regains consciousness.
Consciousness? Aurora, he's a robot.
Dex, does it not seem to you that he emotionally exhibits all facets of a living being?
What do you mean?
He found you, which required intelligence. He protected you, which required bravery and self-sacrifice. And he clearly cares for his master, whoever he may be.
You may have a point.
Sí, lo sé. Now go take a look around while I watch him. Maybe there's a puzzle here that will reassure us we're on the right path.
People from Earth used to find this charming, I guess. The Earth is just a radioactive rock at this point. There are only 9 planets in this projection of our system. This place must have been built before they discovered Vries. I'm sure one of these buttons does something with the door. How am I supposed to do that? I think the handle is just the right size. Spacey nachos, it worked. Here goes nothing. What in space is this? Who could have? Did Crazy Carl do this? He couldn't have. This is creepy. Super creepy. Who would make something like this? How? It looks like some kind of square object is supposed to go in there. Despite the creepy rumble, it looks like I did something right. Okay, this is definitely not Crazy Carl. But who would know? It can't be the robot. It can't be number 4. Could it? Well, the green light is on, so something worked. Well, it's not number 4. He wasn't even activated when this happened. What in the Milky Way is going on? I think that was a good sound. Ugh, computadora estúpida. I can't get the coordinates to come back. Pero ven acá, Dexter. Where did you go?
We know where he is.
¿Qué? How do you know where Dexter is?
We've been looking for a Vreesian robot. We have a device that reads its unique radiation signature, and we're sure that Dexter is mixed up in it somehow.
Pero no comprendo. How do you know Dexter has a Vreesian robot?
It wasn't hard to miss. He and his friend dragged a Vreesian robot right behind us. They didn't think we could see.
But I fear we need to hurry. There's a second Vreesian radiation signature approaching their position from space.
Are you two hermanas? Sisters?
Yeah, I'm Danny.
And I'm Sandy.
Sisters. Justo como dijo Venturia. Ha llegado el momento.
What moment?
Let's go to my bodega. I believe I have a way to get to Dexter muy rápido.
That was a fun ride. Where am I now? No, it can't be. A dead end. There's absolutely nothing here. What am I supposed to do now? I need Aurora. Going up. Aurora, I think I found something, but I need your help.
What? Where did you come from?
Well, I found this log ride with all these really weird dioramas around us, and I had to use these computer cards with icons of items I picked up and...
Hold on. Did you say log ride?
Yeah, it took me to an underground cavern, but I think I need your help. There's an elevator over here behind me.
What are you talking about? That elevator wasn't working when I checked it.
Well, it is now. Come on, let's go.
Alright, let's not forget number 4.
I'll pick him up and put him in my inventory.
Your what?
Robot number 4 may have deactivated his systems, but our sensors seem to be detecting his weak radiation signature.
Yes, I am picking up the same readings. Prepare for conflict.
I was built for conflict.
There's nothing here.
Exactly. That's why I came and got you. I had to use all these weird punch cards and solve all these puzzles that were specific just to me.
With those diorama.
Yeah, and now, nothing. I mean, what are we even doing here?
There must be something we're missing.
What could we possibly be missing?
You are missing me.
Number 4, you're back.
Yes, and I am now fully functional.
What do we do now, number 4?
Excuse me, Miss Aurora, and I will show you. Watch your step.
You have a submarine?
Well, it belongs to my master.
Who is your master? I don't.
I'm driving.
Aurora, don't you think?
You were under violation of Vreesian law.
We are?
That robot was stolen by Venturia Vrees and must be returned at once.
Stolen? I was saved.
Wait a second. Let me get something straight. Who are you exactly?
I am the vanguard of the commander of Vrees.
Who is this, the commander?
He is the one who commands.
What does he command?
He commands everything on Vrees.
So he commands man?
Yes, he commands man.
And what if a man doesn't obey his command?
Man must obey his command.
Has there ever been a man who has not obeyed the command of this man?
Never has there been a man who has not obeyed the command of this man.
So the real question is how much command can a commander man command if a commander man couldn't command man?
You're gonna get us killed.
I'm just playing around. Okay, so... How do you know my mother? Sir?
Your mother is Venturia Vrees. Venturia is the only Vreesian to have left our planet. Therefore, you are not Vreesian.
Haha, hate to break it to you, but I'm half Vreesian and half human. Venturia's my mom.
Impossible.
Okay, so... This robot is from Vrees. I thought you were from Vrees number 4.
That's true. I am.
Why do you look so old?
It would appear they have updated their robots in my absence. I cannot sense its mechanical interior. Consequently, I have no power to stop it remotely.
Okay, so... I'm sure we can figure something out.
What are you doing?
Aurora, behold. You're about to witness my amazing negotiation skills in action.
Oh, brother.
So, you want robot number 4, is that right?
I am not leaving without that robot. It holds valuable information.
Would you take a dashboard hula doll instead? It would go perfect with your spaceship, if you came here in one.
No.
How about this delightful submarine? They're all the rage this season.
No.
Final offer. We're selling these fine leather jackets.
Give me the robot.
Yikes. Hard sell.
Wow. Great job, Dex. It's a wonder you sold anything at all.
Enough chit-chat. We got a submarine to catch.
Stop. Hand over the robot or I'll shoot.
Oh, space. Where's Uncle Jetto when you need him? ¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde está?
What are you looking for?
Something Dexter's mother gave me a long time ago. Aquí está!
So, what is it?
Oh, that's a good question. I often wonder why she gave this to me. But Venturia said, when Dexter is in trouble and you meet the sisters, activate this device.
Sounds like a prophecy. Who is this Venturia anyway?
A Vreesian scientist, the best.
Oh, great. A lady from the planet X gave you a mystery device.
Well, I think it's incredible, but how is that device going to help Dexter from here?
There's only one way to find out. Here goes nothing.
Neat sci-fi sound. Now what? Whoa.
Oh, it's a teleporter.
Venturia, siempre con las sorpresas.
Where are we?
The moon, I'm sure of it.
Phobos or Deimos?
No, not one of the moons of Mars. The moon of Earth.
Yes. The moon.
Wait a second, did you hear that?
Sounded like Dexter.
And the 52nd reason you shouldn't shoot us is because of tacos. Right, Aurora?
Absolutely. Tacos and burritos. Don't forget about burritos.
Nice one. 52nd and 53rd. Now, what could be the 54th reason not to shoot us be?
Enough.
Uncle Jetto?
Aha! Uncle Jetto. Number 54. Good one, Aurora.
No. Uncle Jetto is here.
Huh?
Bear, this is for you, mi amigo.
¿Qué trompón.
Uncle Jetto, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I should have helped you. Instead, things got even more dangerous. Well, thanks. We were in a pretty tough spot.
Espera, how did you know we were here?
We teleported here.
Yep.
Sandy and Danny? What? How do you know Uncle Jetto? How did you teleport here? What's going on?
I am equally confused.
As am I. My master did not speak to me at this precise moment.
Who is this master you keep talking about? I can shed some light on that situation, but I believe our little submarine ride will explain it better than I can.
Bueno, what are we waiting for? Let's go.
Agreed. Miss Aurora and I will take the helm.
Dexter, are you ready? Ready for what? Change, mijo. Everything you know is about to change.
Can we come?
Of course. We wouldn't be here without the sisters.
Well, this should be interesting.
Who knew there would be an entire ocean underneath the moon's surface?
I know. It's absolutely fascinating.
I'm blown away.
Mr. Jetto knew.
You knew? Orale! Your father and I went on many adventures. The local community here on the moon kept it a secret. We promised them we'd never say a word. I know, but this? There seems to be a lot of things you're not telling me.
Can we discuss this later? I really need to concentrate.
Fine.
Bien.
Good thing Danny and I aren't here, or else this little family reunion would be awkward.
We are heading to the heart of the moon's interior, so let's navigate as far down as possible. We're headed in the right direction. Let's keep making our way further down. Miss Aurora, would you like me to take over the controls? I can.
No thank you, number 4. I got this.
I'm here if you need me. We're almost there, just a little further down now.
What's happening?
The gravity is reversing.
Miss Aurora, now would be a good time to...
Hold on, everyone. Dexter. Come on, Dexter. Wake up. Please wake up, Dexter.
Aurora? What happened?
Number 4 saved us from...
From what? I heard that moon whale. Did the moon whale attack us?
No. Actually, he saved us from me.
You? But you're not a moon whale.
No, I'm not. But I am completely inexperienced piloting a submarine in the moon's ocean. You see, when the gravity reversed, I had no idea what to do. Fortunately, number 4 took over the controls and got us safely through the worst of it. I should have let him pilot the submarine desde el principio.
But what happened to me?
Oh, you passed out. It was actually pretty funny.
And everyone else?
They went ahead.
Went ahead? Where?
I don't know. Come on, let's go catch up. Come on, Dexter. You gotta see this.
The moon is
hollow.
But how is that possible?
A logical question. My master has many theories, but we are still uncertain as to the origin of the hollow moon.
You keep mentioning your master. Who is he?
He? No, Dexter. She. Take a look for yourself.
Who's that woman talking to Uncle Jetto? She looks kind of familiar.
It would be better to ask her yourself.
Okay. Aurora, you coming?
I think you should go down alone.
You're not gonna come with me?
I'll catch up with you. You go ahead.
She looks awfully familiar. Well, here we go. Hey, Uncle Jetto, who are you talking to? Mom?
Dexter, my son. You found your way.
I thought you were gone.
I'm so sorry, Dexter. In many ways, I have been.
What do you mean?
Even before my people came to destroy life on Earth, I knew what was to come.
How could you have known? If you knew they were going to destroy Earth, why didn't you stop them?
Mom, this is my friend, Aurora.
Oh, yes, I know Aurora. I've seen all this before.
What do you mean you've seen this before?
Does this have something to do with those weird dioramas? Venturia, I think it's time you show them.
Yes, my old friend. I think it is.
Vanguard destroyed. Robot number 4 detected. Engaging subaquatic pursuit of robot number 4 and companions.
A long time ago, before Dexter's father and Jetto first visited Reese, I was chosen by my people to work on a special project. You see, the Vreesian people place a high value on their own lives, and since space travel is inherently dangerous, Vreesians do not travel in space. In fact, when I left Vreese with Bayard, I was the first of my people to do so. We have altered our genes to prolong our life. We live many centuries, and even at death, our consciousness is uploaded to a digital collective. However, if the body is destroyed, so the consciousness along with it. As the world's leading theoretical physicist, I was commissioned to develop a safe way to take Vreesian life to other planets.
How would you travel to another planet without building a spaceship?
Teleportation.
Exactly, Danny. I quickly learned that in order to instantly travel from one point in space to another, you have to bend it. But space is not all that must bend.
Time. You have to bend time.
Yes, Aurora. Space and time are interwoven. All that exists is delicately balanced. When you interrupt one, you affect the other. I was beginning to realize this when Bayard and Jado landed on our planet, changing everything we knew about our solar system. We were no longer alone, and I decided to leave, taking my research with me. All the while, a Vrisian named Varen, the commander, grew fearful of humans.
But why be afraid of us? Dad and Uncle Jetto visited Vries in peace. He saw our history. The commander, he interfaced with our ship's historical records. Humans have a terrible history of war and destruction. Yeah, but not anymore. No importa. As far as he's concerned, we still have the capacity for it.
Oh, so that's why they destroyed Earth.
I was right. It was all just a big misunderstanding.
I suppose you are correct, Danny. Most conflicts are the result of misconceptions. Regardless, my research progressed after I left Vries. As I learned more, bending space and time allowed me to see glimpses into the past and the future. I saw the destruction to come. We tried to prevent it, but it was too late. We knew it was going to happen, but not precisely when. My technology had not sufficiently advanced, and your father gave his life to protect you, me, and the possibility for a second chance.
A second chance? For what?
Prevention. To stop this all from happening.
How are we gonna do that?
With this.
Is that going to take us all back in time?
No, Dexter. Not all of us. Just you and Aurora.
¿Cómo?
Wait, what? Why?
Changing history is not to be taken lightly. Dexter, you are the only one who is of both Vries and Earth. You should be the one to make the decision.
Why do I need to go?
Every good adventurer needs a good partner. Dexter needs you, and you need him too. You make a good team.
A good team, huh? Okay, I'm in.
I'm in too.
Tell us what we gotta do.
First thing you must know is your point of origin, both location and time.
Targets acquired. Sending coordinates, Commander. Coordinates sent. Mission accomplished.
Perfect. One Vanguard's life for all of Vries is a small price to pay.
Awaiting further instructions.
Self-destruct. We want to take them by surprise.
Beginning self-destruct sequence.
So, Venturia had a child with that human Bayard, and she thinks this boy can change the past with technology that is rightfully ours? She underestimates her own people. Dexter Stardust. Prepare for invasion.
The commander launched an invasion. This is all so incredible. I can barely believe it.
You better believe it, Errol. The future is a crazy place. Robots, space pirates, time travel, AI-controlled taco machines, you name it.
But I've never heard of any of the papers discuss the discovery of our 10th planet.
It probably hasn't been discovered yet. You see, Vries has a very long elliptical orbit. Even your most powerful telescopes these days wouldn't pick it up.
Wow. So, your mom gave you this device?
To travel in time.
And somehow stop the Varisians from having ever destroyed Earth?
You got it, Errol.
What happened next? How did you?
You mean, how did I end up here? Sitting in a diner? In California? In 1995?
Yeah.
That plan you outlined to go back and fix everything? Sharpen your pencil, Errol. You're not gonna believe what happened next.
Uh-oh. I think it's time I hide this.